Another 2v2 for you fellas here. We've got Rails of Metal with one austere OKW in the south. OKW straightaway locking into Breakthrough Doctrine. And we see a Yank Tiger this match. Quite good on this one, long map. And a lock-in from the austere as well. So we've got Strategic Reserves. Going to see some Assault Grens popped immediately. And in the north, we've got a Brit, Lend-Lease, Mobile Assault, and Special Weapons Regiment. And with him a US straightaway locking into recon support and getting those IR Pathfinders. So
interesting setup.
You got long range on one side.
Yeah.
And long range on the other. So we got straightaway going for the munitions point. No Panzer Fusiliers yet. So MG's moving up.
You can already see the rails.
Yeah, there's the rails.
Where's the metal?
On top of it, I believe.
Ah.
And maybe here as well.
Yeah.
First confrontation here. On the VP. We've got a flank from the Stern Pioneers. MG's.
A capture point is being overrun.
No, probably not. Pathfinder's held off and forced back to base there. Full retreat.
We're losing a capture point.
Confident start.
MG caught out of position again. We've got Stern Pioneers on the flank. And Volk's Grenadiers from the front. So this MG can't rearrange just yet. Any confrontation in the south? No. Can I come back up? MG decrewed.
An HMG crew has been lost to enemy action.
Oh.
That's...
Yeah, we're on that level of health. Can't stick around.
Not a wipe though.
No, that's not going to follow in. Got Panzer Fusiliers and a truck out for the OKW now. And just trying to stop the recrew on the MG. Oh. Pushed all the way back to base here from the US. Assault Grens in the early game. And but flank the MG. And we have a universal carrier here for the Brit. So hasn't seen the Panzer Fusiliers just yet.
Machine gun crew awaiting orders.
And we've got double MG start from the Brit. So not using the firepower from the universal carrier.
Truck looks a bit confused.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to know what he wants to do. Trying to think of coming over and assisting. Yeah, there's no snaring squads on this austere side. Has he lost something so far? Nothing yet.
Still early game, to be fair.
He's got a lot of manpower float. I don't know whether he's...
Oh, that's a damaged engine over there.
Yeah, he's going to eat a snare, but there's nothing to follow that up on just yet. There is a Roquette coming from base. But this MG in the building is going to...
Building's on fire.
Yeah, that's just...
Just a fact.
Just a fact, that doesn't deal any damage now. Oh, he's put barbed wire down. For some reason.
I haven't seen that before.
You haven't seen barbed wire on there? Yeah, this is a very curious place for barbed wire. He's put down the barbed wire here, but that MG's not covering that flank. But as the MG gets pushed away, again a rear echelon going down the mid. And we've got a huge level of float. Was he... No tech.
The contrast between those two is quite...
He's got battle phase 1 and here he goes, getting 2 Panzer Grenadiers. So are we going to see... I'd like to see Shreks on one of them. Got to be expecting a light vehicle soon. And he's building tier 2. So maybe he's seen that there's no riflemen from the US at this point. No rifle grenades, likely. We've got the mechanized down for the OKW. Yeah, that universal carrier is uncontested at the moment.
Anti-tank gun ready to do some damage.
2 units behind heavy cover here. It's going to force that squad off, and we've got a G43s on the Panzerfusiliers already. Mine down. And the suppression from the building again. I think he's been caught out by double MGs here. Wasn't expecting 2 of them. And where's... all squads back at base at the moment. No healing. Getting that down now. And an MG coming back out. So double fuel control for the Allies at the moment. It's not looking good. But this US player's got 3 combat squads and a mortar against all that austere manpower. All those austere squads. Oh, Raken coming round. Big shot there, but the US Universal Carrier is going to get away. Capping on the fuel there. And a lot of squads at base for healing. And a Puma to match the AA half-track. So let's see how that goes. Grenade on the building. Gets out. And we've got fake flares being dropped there. It's not falling threat. And oof, Captain goes down, hopping over the fence. That's it's quite the loss there for the US. It's got a lot of manpower, but we've got the AT gun building. Good to see. Puma coming over.
Nice. Gotta love a Puma.
He misses his first shot.
Ooh, parachutes.
Paratroopers and a AT gun is the response to that. And we've got an AT gun in the north as well.
Brett's pretty attached to that house, I have to say.
Wow.
Not seen too much action.
Yeah, he's building a forward assembly behind. So he's really fortifying this area here. A lot of damage on the infantry squad there.
Repairs complete and everything works.
And the Puma getting its 2nd infantry kill.
Nice.
Orders coming
The
in.
same man as...
Same universal carrier's been up all game.
yeah.
Nearly went down twice. But he's come back alive.
Doing a good job from keeping it in hand as well.
Infiltration grenades out. No dodge.
Ooh. That was pretty devastating.
Oof. Paratroopers go down.
That's a wipe, I think.
So back down to his 2 Pathfinders for the US here.
Aggressive.
But yeah.
Chasing down man.
Suppression from the AAs holding this advance back.
Maybe not. I look like they
Oh,
were getting
building going
retreat
down
then,
fast. And there it goes.
but-
But an AT gun from behind.
Yeah. I know, it's-
Forcing that away.
yeah.
There's the Puma. Puma backs for repairs. So we're not going to see a dive on that. But yeah, no snaring squads. Just the AT gun for... Oh no, we got obviously with the forward assembly. So both sides is one One snare for the allies. And that's coming over to fight the Puma at the moment. So
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
big Axis force through mid. Universal Carrier going to take a Faust here.
Oh,
There's still not enough damage to go down.
The units of engineers have been killed.
And the engineers go down there.
oh, what's the smoke?
Power flares from the
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
infantry section. He's got 5 man yet? He hasn't got 5 man, but he's taking to tier 3.
Big explosion. It's a shame they can't fix the rails.
There's all this fighting going on.
Roll up and down, shooting people.
It's going to wreak havoc on the train lines. MG forced away by the officer there. MG pushed back. Big wave coming through here. Low health squad. Soft retreated, but I think that might be a mistake. There we go.
Squad knocked out.
An AT gun moving up behind this. So, got a grenade on the building? No grenade on the building.
Enemy infantry having a
Not enough munitions.
They're well defended over there, aren't they?
Yeah. AT gun goes down. Could think about a crew on this here. Oh. Something went down the... was he
Almost
a
away.
grenade there? No, suppression comes in from the machine gun, so he gets out. And Puma comes through. So looking for
A
the
new
Universal
infantry section
Carrier.
is ready for battle.
repairs complete.
Forcing off the machine gun. But he's
Huge
not.
accuracy there, but some kills.
He's not looking for anything at the moment. Oh,
Oh,
destroy on the AT gun. We've got some boys coming out. So tank hunters with special weapons for
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
the Brit, and the Puma hits a mine. So not needed at the moment because there is no armour from the Access at the moment. No 222. But we were nearly there for a P4. We're going to see that.
yeah, see a P4.
Hopefully we'll see a P4. At the moment, just this one AT gun in mid.
Enemy forces have
Told that
300
back.
points.
Done a lot that 18, isn't it?
Well, if he's going to do a P4, he should do it. Oh, he hasn't got the tech down, is he? He's escalated to Battle Phase 2, but he hasn't got his tech down. Where's his,
So maybe no P4.
No, waiting to build the building, a base. He's microing at the moment. Oof. Forcing a reposition on the Vickers there. Probably saved these guys his life running down the red road. Smoke out. Raketten's way 9 way, and we've got a walking Stuka coming in, so trying to dislodge all these
Attached to that
team
house.
weapons from the Brit.
Yeah.
Because look at this.
Infantry ready to spot and attack nearby enemy vehicles.
A lot of squads down for the Brit, but we've got a Cromwell coming out, probably going to turn the tides.
Oh. That's coming strong.
Right into an AT gun.
Yeah. Possibly didn't see that coming.
No, I didn't see that coming because he's still just building tier 3 right
Going
now.
For the AT again. It's not frustrating.
And here comes down the cluster bombs.
Oh,
So
yeah. Needs to
that
get out
pack's
there.
gonna go down. And I think that's all of his AT.
Who were the cluster bombs from?
Cluster bombs were from the US there. So we had good coordination between teammates there. And we got Shreks popped on the retreated squad there, not on the other one. And looks like he moved away from building that. So where's his...
We're still unlikely to see a P4.
Yeah, not yet. He forgot to build his tech building.
Midway, it's almost there, look.
He's almost there, but he's sending his pioneers out again.
Could be a risky move. Might not come back in time.
It's true. He's definitely leaving himself open. He's at 180 fuel now. So he's missed his tank timing by about 3 minutes here. That Comet's going to be completely uncontested in mid. This walking sticker hasn't fired yet.
Oh,
We've got more tank hunters coming in. Oof. Walking sticker barrage.
oh.
The squad's gone.
Yeah, big
That's that house gone.
big barrage. How many kills? 8 kills, nearly vet 1. But that's almost all of the infantry down from the spread. Full retreat from everything.
And that house looking a little bit less like a haven.
Yeah, exactly. Pushing forward. Fast coming up on the
The
universal
enemy are
carrier.
attacking one of our forward positions.
This is bad.
Swift retreat.
Cluster bombs down.
These cluster bombs have been pretty effective, haven't they?
Yeah, they come down very fast for what they are. Oof, big shot from the Cromwell there. 8 kills already. And
The
nothing
weapon crew are, I'm afraid,
on the
quite
field
dead.
just yet. Here comes the P4. But this map control for the allies there is gonna...
Ready for our capture point. They're trying to take it.
These Shreks hopefully turn this around. Got a steel on machine gun here, but that goes down immediately. Oh. I suppose so. Staring down these paratroopers. Oh, nothing. And suddenly, from
Swell.
having 2
ranks of swell.
and a Sherman, so
Hopefully, we see some action with all of that.
there's not much that can. Oof, big grenade.
Enemy forces are now down to 200 points.
This P4 here, this could be the turning point. It's got everything relying on it at the moment.
Pathfinders ready for action.
Waiting to fire again from the walking Stuka.
All right, all done here.
But yeah, fuel's coming in so slowly for the Axis at the moment. They really need to get like a... He's got a big float here. He's going to spend on another P4. So we got Sherman and
Armor ready to
Cromwell versus 2 P4s. The AT gun not recrewed from the Brit, but he's got the 1 tank hunter section left. So he was really struggling again with this OKW at the moment to hold on to his
Good
squads.
news. The ability is ready for use. All nearby units are ready to coordinate a barrage on the
But it's
target.
enough, he's forced off.
Attacking up to fire quarters.
Universal carry finally goes down in the 20th minute.
The
Had a
enemy
good
hit our
run.
armor rather
Vet through.
badly.
And
A capture point is being overrun.
we've got concentrated fire barrage coming down. So big area of denial there.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
And he's got munitions cache in the back line. That's why he can afford to drop all of these off maps. He's got a lot of munitions income. Oh, Comet going on a roundabout tour, chasing after the P4 here. Not bringing his other P4 in there. It's a bit of a mistake, but a bit of rubber banding perhaps saved that guy's life. Oh, gonna hit a mine. Oh, and
Enemy
Walking
causing
Stuka
trouble,
goes down.
trying to
That's
take one of our
unfortunate.
points.
So it's been sat in the back line. Not much benefit from the Walking Stuka at the moment. It seems like it was just forgotten. And yeah, the army sizes for
Infantry group are lost.
the Allies suddenly all held on by this US force here. 75 to this OKW's 25. That's... engine damage on the Sherman. And P4 back at base now, so bringing his infantry up without tank support at the moment, but he has got a mortar. That's the US mortar. He stole that. Sorry, missed that.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
So some coordination between allies here in the north,
Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
but the cost of squads in the south. So Major goes down.
Our supply line just got cut off. Deal with the engine. Grenade!
Attack! The Schweinhunds are breaking!
Every man has fear. Those Schweinhunds keep each other alive. We're taking effective fire.
Get out of here! Retreat! Stand your ground!
A lot of manpower. Again, floating 800 manpower. So if he's trying to save for a tank, could get another fuel cache down
Lost an MG team.
and help him accelerate towards that tank.
Enemy squad is trying to engage.
Still only on battle phase 2. Well, we've got Panzer authorization from the OKW. Could go for a P4 in about a minute himself. Oof. Yeah, it's a full retreat there. But we've got
Ready to deploy.
double Raketens in mid as the answer to these this Sherman, Jackson, Firefly, Comet. So we got a tank destroyer to back up their frontline medium. Good to see. Just making sure that the Axis are locked out of this game.
100 points.
As you heard, 100 points remaining for the Axis. No repairs yet on the mechanized. And just comfortable to sit on the front line there. No, not pushing. And building up his infantry forces. So not just going to sit on the squads that he's got. Gonna try and get some more out. Oh, Sherman goes down to the sneaky Raketans there. Gonna get away.
We are down to 75 points.
Flanking attack!
Oh, full retreat though. So a big wave of Axis forces here.
Get your heads down!
Stand and shoot.
Grenade exchange.
Shoot.
The line is breaking!
One model, not bad.
Retreat.
Stand by!
Taking effective
Counter
fire!
fire! Counter fire! Position! Objective secured! Find cover!
P4 mobilizing.
No fucking end to this!
Yeah, we're back up to
Shooting at us.
We need
P4 territory. Maybe he's saving for battle. No,
Give them hell.
don't know what he's waiting for there.
Infantry has our range.
took out a big grenade!
Yeah, that's the wrong area. But I think a full retreat's a mistake. They had plenty of models. Could just retreat right round. It's a long way back to base on Rails and Metal. No forward retreat point. There's going to be quite a few minutes.
Here's a map which forces you into the centre, isn't it?
It's a map that forces you to hold on for as long as you can.
That being said, though, speaking of holding on, it does look like the victory point situation is getting increasingly
Oof.
decisive. Is there anything
That's
on
true.
that, do you think?
From here? Well, if they hold mid, they the Brits very happy to sit in mid. Hurricane's coming out from base. This could be it. Engine damaged. Comet.
Loaded and fueled up.
No Sherman. These Raketans could spell havoc in mid. Coordinated barrage. Well, I'd like to see a Werfer. And both Raketans go down. And a main gun crit on the... Yeah, oof indeed. That's Axis's last hope there, I think, gone. And as a result, nothing left for this OKW. Had to rebuild on the Sturm Officer. Obviously, Sturm Officers can't recrew team weapons for some reason.
Enemy armor! Retreat!
There's going to be a desperate skirmish over mid now, I think. Forcing retreat on one of these paratroopers. Trying to limit the amount of infantry that's in mid.
Contact!
Forward elements report an infantry unit lost.
But the officer goes down. Was that to a mortar? Oh, plonk.
Push through the impact area!
Yeah, P4 can't do anything at the moment. But we've got the Fusiliers coming in.
Enemy infantry! Grenade! Hitting high! Oh my god!
Infantry attacking in force!
Pierce aren't going to do much there.
Stop it! Field promotion!
But a Jagdpanzer. Jagdtiger might.
Bloody Germans fucking shooting at us! Combat promotion!
No, maybe this is what the Axis need.
Suffering heavy losses. 50 points remain.
Christ, do something! Enemy panzer! Keep moving! Do not get pinned!
Got a lot of. I'd like to see
Shots are closing! I think we have
something heavier, or any sort of armor, really. Maybe even a Stug would be quite nice. He's floating a lot. Is he trying to save for a Tiger? He hasn't escalated to battle phase 3. And where's his? It's repairing. There. Yeah, that's the Jagdpanzers. Jagdtiger standing out of range, missing every shot. So, not the best roll on Jagdtigers I've ever seen. It's not as devastating as when you play against it, I guess.
Here comes the big one, you fucking bastard.
And he's activated forward retreat point on the forward assembly here, so you're not going to have to retreat all the way back to base, just over to the side. So I don't think they're going to lose control of this middle VP anytime soon.
We're losing a capture point.
Still just one kill there.
Retreat! I'm done. Enemy rounds! Keep your heads down! Snuff them out! Snuff them out!
That's a desperate situation for the Axis at the moment.
Moving fire across the front!
A bit of health damage from those tulip rockets.
Go!
And a flood of assault infantry through the middle. So everything's going to be on this
Last
central
stand.
VP here. Pushing through. But oof, big shot from the Comet out back there. It's going to send them home. And yeah, no health damage on the machine gun. It's just going to make it retreat back 20 paces.
Taking effective
Machine gun from the north. Yeah, I don't think you can push this just yet. Oh, Folk squad to the side. What's that? That's the supporting fire there. Trying to dislodge this MG. Maybe open up the cap in the east there for exploring different avenues.
Yeah. Desperation, possibly.
Undoubtedly. Oof. Took out damage from the pit there, and there's the smoke.
But they did get that point up.
That's
Albeit
true.
not for long. But they got it out.
Well, everything counts when you're down to 29 VPs every second.
It really does.
The Fusiliers reporting for
They've
action.
done a pretty good job actually for the last couple of minutes of holding that steady decline off.
That's true. We've got another squad of Panzer Fusiliers coming in. So trying to bolster his infantry forces, just get anything on the field.
Point your rifle and pull the trigger!
But boys, what is this? He's got Battle Phase 3 tech. Is he saving for a Tiger at this point?
Late game for that.
Yeah, that's
Possibly.
almost 2 minutes until that can come out.
25
I'm
points.
not sure they've got 2
Do not
minutes.
let them defeat
No,
us.
this way this is going. They've only got 24 ticks.
23.
23? Yeah, everything on a P4 and a Yag Tiger that misses every shot. This is a desperation play here. From the side.
Nice to see fighting to the end though.
That's true. No, it's been looking quite dire from about.
Ooh.
Well, when was he floating that much fuel for a
Enemy
mile
has
bar?
killed a machine gun
Oh,
crew.
he has hit something there. Though.
Watch out! The ammo might blow!
Trying to go for a roundabout with the P4. That's a true desperation.
Desperation explosion there.
Rocket vehicle has arrived.
And here we go. So he's
The
built
final-
a Panzerwerfer finally at the 33 minute with 11 VPs left.
I fear we are losing.
Oh,
10 points remaining.
looks like a misclick on those Panzer Fusiliers there because there was no reason for them to retreat. And that's a retreat time that is not needed. And I think that's GG. I don't think there's any way that they can even get on a VP in time, let
Well, there's
alone
no one
cap
there.
it.
Seems like they've given up.
Well, here's the only squad. Oh, it's moving his mortar forward, just trying to get anything on the point at the moment. But with the far
pretty
side
close.
being captured, I think that's everything. Yeah, those Raketans going down there. So
Oh,
a little bit
points
of
in play. And that is GG.
that is GG.
A mortar team has been killed.
Oh, there we go. I think with the cluster bombs coming down, I think it's clear who was coming out ahead here. Look at the fuel float
So
for both the Axis teams. They were comfortable just sitting on 2 tanks each. Didn't need to push any further. There was nowhere near going pop cap. They just didn't feel pressured. Didn't feel pressured at all that entire match. Well, that's game 1. Maybe we'll see slightly different plays in game 2. Less float from the austere would have been nice. And missing the building going up. That
never got completed.
It did get completed, but like
Too late.
far too late. I think it was about 4 minutes after he wanted it. So yeah.
It's all about timings.
So it's all about timings. Okay, KD for the Allies doesn't dictate the game though. Lots of squads down for both sides, but just without the resources to refill them for the Axis. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Well, that's a wrap on that.